Spiral, which doesn't really matter because I didn't put any cards in my graveyard.
Yeah.
And a Teferi.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so sweet and tented the other night. I'm excited for the time that Manchild has the Abundance in play, and I play Teferi's Puzzle Box, where, like, we ship our hands at the beginning of our draw step. So you count the number of cards in your hand, you put them onto the bottom, and then you draw that many. And he's just like, okay, but I call land, and get a land, and then the next will be non-lands.
You know what I forgot in my reset button? Keep the deck names.
Oh.
It's fine. Again, this is all while I work up to destroying version 2 and putting out version 3. Or working on version 3.
Manchild, what do you think about the names Foil and Interrupt?
Tell you what I think. They should never have gone to instant, because it's like instant spells are way slower than instant. Split Second is faster than them, therefore they're slow. And also, Morph and some other things, like the new companion action, bypass the stack and are even faster than Split Second.
Yeah.
So, Interrupt was a perfectly good name.
I think so. That's what the playmat said, is the, did you know that a person can concede the game at any time? And it doesn't use the stack.
Oh, that's good. Deck heard me go, hey Adam, I heard you like mana. And I said I do like mana. And
Mana.
do something to cast. Nope, 4 mana, fine.
Mana.
I pitch a Wrath of God. And I'm probably going to ditch I like the, specific to... Well, no, I take that back. I like when they do the weird art style. Like, for, I guess, Amonkhet, they did the, Ancient Egyptian. And for Kaladesh, they did the Masterwork.
Yeah, the Expedition Lands, Masterpiece Artifacts, and
Kaladesh has these Celtic things. Or not Kaladesh. Kaldheim has these Celtic things.
Yeah, but what the hell is the name of the fucking... Invocation.
Yeah.
Except the Celtic ones aren't as sought after, because the Celtic ones are just kind of alternate art, whereas the Invocations and the things, they weren't... Not all of the Invocations, Masterpieces, and Expeditions were printed in that set.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, because
like,
if I want any of the Celtic things out of Kaldheim, then there's another one out of Kaldheim. Yeah, I see what you mean.
They're all Kaldheim cards, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas, you could see a Masterpiece Sword of Fire and Ice and just be the happiest person on the planet.
That's true. Yeah. My only complaint about the Amonkhet, what are the Invocations?
Mm-hmm. It's how illegible they are?
Yep, 100%.
Absolutely.
That is 100%.
How just fucking dumb as hell they look.
The rest of it looks cool. I think I said this to Alex previously. If the font, if the text color of the name of the card was a little different so that it didn't blend into the hieroglyphs right next to it, I'd be fine. Anyways, I forgot to ask. I meant to ask, since I have a bunch of people listening. I was talking to my buddy Pascal, and long story short, do you guys know the name of this game I'm thinking of? And I'm going to try and describe it. You start out, and you come across, I think a farmer, possibly just a guy, who's, covered in blood, and you can ask him some questions, and then you play through the game. And it was this, online thing, and it was possible to ruin it, thus it was, and the creator took it offline. So I guess it's okay that I spoil it, because you cannot go play it. Turns out, toward the end of the game, your wife asks you to kill her. And then I guess you must... Hang on, that might be the answer.
I don't know what it is, but I can't remember where I saw it from.
James knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So at the end of the game, your wife has you kill her. And then the very end of the game, you come up against, someone who asks you those questions you asked at the beginning, so you can input your answers.
Oh.
So then, that means that the answers you got at the start were someone else's answers. And then you can, discover how they came to that feeling. But, of course, then someone just says, some sort of racial epithet as their answer to an unrelated question. Mm-hmm. And you really can't defend against. How are you going to write an algorithm that's like, is this answer valid? So you couldn't stop it.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's weird.
Oh, did I record this? I think I did. Anyways, James knows what I'm talking about.
I lost, so I go first.
All right.
Foil Mountain.
Take the turn. Draw the card. What a draw. It's fine. That's not that amazing. But you know what is amazing? Planes. Wait for it.
Land tax?
Correct. Single.
Awesome. God, that card's so good.
Love it.
Island into Arcane Signet. Your turn.
Take the turn. Draw the card. Swamp into Marble Diamond Intercept. Sego.
I see you like Mana Ramp.
Protein Pill or Kraken. CV11? Maybe. I swear I saw it in an episode of Errant Signal.
Talisman of Creativity.
Ooh, what's that do? It's like...
Taps
Blue or
for a
red?
colorless or blue or red and it deals a damage to you.
Okay.
Jace, Bryn's Prodigy. Tap it to draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard, exile Jace, Bryn's Prodigy, then return him to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Take the turn.
Manchild gave me this one.
Nice.
It's fucking awesome.
Draw a card. No, I already drew. And also, I want this card. How about a Plains? But wait, there's more. So much more. There's this Darksteel Ingot. But wait, there's still more. There's Sensei's Divining Top. And Sego.
Does Doretti know you're using this much ramp?
Oh yeah. No, it's good because if I build this much ramp, then he knows that the ramp is built.
Yeah.
If I'm really using it this much, then obviously it's
That way he can planes roll his way
Yep.
right up him. I take a damage from my Talisman of Creativity to get a blue source.
Nice.
And I cast a Niv Mizzet.
Nice.
And it's your turn.
And if you turn top, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Take the turn. Draw a card. Schwamp. Oh, I forgot I can do that. First, Plains. Authority of the Consoles. My creatures you control enter tapped. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, I gain a life.
Good.
1, 2, 3. Druidic Satchel.
Had your prize deck, does that mean Brago? I think I know enough about you to know that it's Brago.
And I forget which way I want to do that, but that's fine. Go ahead with my no creatures.
End of your turn, I tap my Jace to draw a card and discard a card.
Hellcaster's back. Oh man, I should have asked that whole question when Hellcaster was here.
So throw a damage at you, and then I throw another damage at you when I draw a card for my turn.
Yep. So 2 then. 38. Hellcaster, go back in the footage, ask a question. I'm looking for this card, this game, and I forget what it's called.
1, 2, 3, 4 for a Ralzaric.
Ralzaric.
He comes into play with 4 counters. +1 to tap target permanent, then untap another target permanent. -2 to throw 3 damage to target creature or player. -7, flip 5 coins, take an additional turn after this one for each coin that comes up heads. I will put him up to 5 to tap the Satchel.
Yeah, alright, fine.
Untap the Arcane Signet. Play a Swiftfoot Boots and equip the Niv Mizzet.
Yeah.
And swing for 5 in the air.
Take 5. It is commander damage.
It
and also
is.
you have a commander cast. Alrighty.
And it's your turn.
And if you turn top,
Corvold. Yeah. That guy's freaking awesome. He is your prized deck. That's the one that you care about the most. I'm just wondering. It's been very hard for me to pick my prize deck. It's probably Niv Mizzet or 8.5 Tails.
You don't control more lands than me, do you? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Same. Okay. I will take the turn, draw the card, play this swamp.
Your Satchel untaps.
Oh, it does untap?
Yeah.
That
It's just tap
changes.
target permanent, then untap another target permanent.
Okay. That changes nothing. No, it changes still nothing. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Maybe if I did that, okay. And we'll leave a white up, 5 mana, Liza Shroud of Dusk. Let me 2 mana up, I guess. Why not? I should remember what I do when I tap, but that's fine. I don't have haste or anything. Sego.
I tap my Jace to draw a card and discard a card.
That's a damage for me, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, everything in my body is telling me not to do this. So I discard a Fact or Fiction. I throw another damage at you. It's an island. Holy shit.
What number land is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, you fucker. Alright. Get more lands, asshole.
Fucker, you dug her up. Spark Double. As a copy of my Niv Mizzet, it enters play tapped.
That's right. And I gain a life.
I put Rolzark up to 6, and I tap your Liza, and I untap a island, so that I can cast Fabricate.
Oh, yeah. 2 life, 2 life.
Yep.
Go to 35.
I draw 2 cards. I throw 4 damage at you. I throw 4 damage at Liza.
Okay.
And I go look through my deck for an artifact. It is going to be my Elharmerit's Archive. Right, it just seems like the thing that I need the most of here. There it is. And then I will activate my Jace Vryn's Prodigy to draw a card and discard a card. I'll throw a damage at you and Liza. That's in my hand. That's there. I draw a card, I discard a card. It is a Vandal Blast into my graveyard.
Nice. Damage at me, I take it.
And then the 1 at you, yeah. And then I'm in at you for 5 with a Niv Mizzet.
I take 5. It is commander damage. I go to 30.
Good,
With
good.
10. Set.
Mm-hmm.
And if you turn top, I'm going to actually remember this time.
Yeah, I'd really like more time to play Zerta.
Yeah,
He would be my competitive EDH deck. I feel like he's the easiest way to go about it.
Take my turn. I drew this card. You got 5 lands we just discussed. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7. Chromatic Orrery.
Nice.
That's fun.
That is a Liza.
It's true. I gotta pay life.
You should have gained 1 off of my Spark Double. I don't know if you did.
I believe I did.
Okay.
Alright, well, for once I actually know what those are. Alright, I will. Liza, and it cost me 2 life. Why not? Yeah, tragically, that's not exactly what I'm hoping for, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, having the chromatic orrery is probably the important part. Okay, say go. Yeah, do it.
It's a mountain.
Gonna add his Liza to deck stats.
Awesome.
If they didn't have the infinite payment model, I'd recommend a certain Android app that will let you scan, but you can only have 100 cards in a list, which is good for Commander deck. But
1, 2,
yeah,
3, 4, 5. I'm going to take 2 life for an Elhammerit's Archive.
go to 33.
If I would gain life, I gain twice that much life instead. If I would draw a card, except for the first card I draw in each of my draw steps, I draw 2 cards instead.
Makes sense.
I put a counter on my Rolzaric to tap down your Liza and untap a land.
That's a regular tap, yeah.
And then I play Dorbran for another 2 life.
Take 2. He's a spell. Also, he enters tapped, because I have authority of the consoles, and I gain a life and go up to 29. Red doubling? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to tap my Jace to draw 2 cards and discard a card.
I take 2.
You take 12. For each card I draw.
Oh, yeah, the Niv Mizzets are red. Okay, yeah.
Yep. I discard a Vivid Creek. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my graveyard. My Jace gets exiled and transforms into Jace, Telepath Unbound, who goes up to 6, and up to 1 target creature gets -2/-0 until my next turn.
Makes it even 3.
And then I'm in for 7.
It's going to double, and I can't block. And I'm tapped out.
Yeah, it's not double. It's just +2.
Oh, okay.
So that's 8, and 7 is 15.
Cool. Is that after your +2?
Mm.
Okay, good. Then I go to 2 life.
Yes. Cast an instant. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got nothing. Because you're going to draw a card. Yeah. Draw. Can't cast it. I will die.
Nice.
Oh, but you know what I can do
Look at
is...
that, you're on the charger.
Oh, wait. First,
Don't understand that.
I'll pay 1 to top. Then, where's my 1? This one? Cool. I will pay 2 to Druidic Satchel.
I'd be interested to see what you run in your Liza.
Reveal the top card of my library.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Diamond Valley. Comes out of the battlefield. Tap to sacrifice a creature and get life points equal to its toughness.
1/1. Green sacrifice creature token out of the battlefield. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield. If it's not a creature, not a creature. Okay.
How do you spell plug off? Is it with an I? I don't think it is. Oh, right. I'm not the broadcaster. All right. I'll fix that. And then I will tap my only...
That one do. Tap to sack 1 of your creatures in exchange for a number of life points equal to its toughness. Note that this ability may be used F.
It's just instant speed. Tap, sack a creature, gain life because of its toughness. But it's sacked, so it's mine, so...
I'm completely tapped down, though.
Oh, are you? Okay.
So you can get in first
Let's do that.
for the 3 power that you have.
Yeah. I'm going to do that. You going to take 3? Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 3.
Take 3 commander damage. And then... Well, I can't cast anything, but I'll wait till after. Oh, wait. You're going to draw a card and I'm at 2. Yeah, okay. Tap, sack her for 5.
You
Because
should
of
have
toughness.
also just gained 3 because of your lifelink.
Oh, you're right. Go up to 10. Not dead yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Villas, Broker of Blood. He's just big and he is flying. But then you...
And is not an instant or sorcery.
That's right.
Damn it.
That's about all I got. So you go.
I draw a card and throw 6 at you.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I go to 4. I am the broadcaster. It's like I'm a huge fan of like whenever Windows goes, you need permission from an administrator to do this. And it's like, I'm the only user on this computer. So it's Disney's Hades going, I own you!
And you're at how much? I just need to cast an instant
4.
or sorcery?
Yep.
Cool. Well, Jay's Telepath Unbound will go down to 3.
Yep. Hellcaster, you're right. It might have been, I don't know, it was suggested on stream. I don't know if it was like you, Sloth, or Alex who said it. And then also said, hey, if you're doing that, also while you're at it, get Font of Agonies.
And then I'll cast a Fabricate from my graveyard.
Nice.
With my Jace's ability.
I'll take many.
So I draw 4. Right, casting 1 spell, that's 2, 4, and then 3. So that's 12 damage. No.
It's fine.
6 per card. 6 per card. 6, 12, 18, 24.
24. It's fine. Cool. I'm the blocker. I do math. And I say X greater than... Well, we have an XC left. I say unknown value greater than 4.
When an opponent draws a card, I draw 2.
And then... That's cool. Liza down.
Nice.
Wait, first let me hit...
Wow, so you're telling me that Dark Bubble did 2 altogether. Great. I would like to see another combination of cards in the deck, please.
Yeah.